Yo, it's boy Marcus and we're sending back with another video. Today I have a pretty interesting breakdown that I'm starting to do more of these here and there, but they recently opened this up to search and destroy. And I talked about this being like a game-changing thing that you can do now to kind of get better in COD Mobile. I think my video I made on it was like how good COD players get better. And this is going to be like an SND version of that, right? So search and destroy on Candor Hideout. We were down to 4 people for almost the entire game, if not the entire game. And they had 5 people, right? So it's a 4v5 every single round. And as you can tell, it went down to a round 9. I don't know why S&D only has 9 rounds. It used to have 11, but whatever. We'll leave it be. 16-4 in this game. I did make some mistakes, obviously, if I died 4 times. And the team definitely made some mistakes if we lost 4 rounds. So if I'm only dying when we lose rounds, I mean, that's kind of fair. That's crazy. Anyway, I don't know if that's actually how it went, but let's kind of dive into this map, man. Candor Hideout, a little bit more complex map, and there's a lot to talk about with how you should play S&D on this map. I'm really going to kind of dive into how I play S&D on this map, because I feel like there's just angles I like to hold that benefit me and things I do. So I'm number 1. I'll be number 1 in blue on this minimap the entire time, for anyone wondering. Now, I love the fact that like we can get into this main building. This main building kind of does everything for you. And that's what you'll see off the break of probably every round of this entire game is everybody's around this main building for like, I don't know, like 4 people, 2 on each team or 3 on one team or 1 on one team and 3 on the other team. There's going to be a bunch of people in the main building in the middle of the map because that's where everything is happening. To kind of keep note of that, right? So I just played that corner right outside the main building. Playing that corner is just kind of like, I got to do something. You know what I mean? I started off late in the game. I didn't move, so had to do that. This right here, putting myself into a 1v2, and I just didn't read this. This was a good play out of him. As you can see, he just comes around through mid. I thought he was still in our spawn, and since he wasn't, right, as you can tell right here, after I get this kill on this guy that I was following, he immediately wraps me, right? Because he's thinking that I'm going straight to A. So he's wrapping around. I'm not going to read that, right? I could read that, but most of the time I'm thinking like he's playing a post plant spot over there, which is probably the wrong line of thought for me because these kids aren't as good. People wouldn't know about that post plant spot, or maybe he just thought to wrap, right? I don't really think I would always play a post plant spot if I have one. And on this map, there's quite a few for that A bomb site and a handful for the B bomb site. So there's just a lot of different things you can do once you get the bomb down on these maps, specifically Hideout on both bomb sites. Now, here I am. No ice, bro. I got no ice. 0-1. We lost the first round. He hears me jump down right there. I was up top, and I had a pistol out, and I got him 1 shot. But he did have the better gun for the gunfight. And, I just missed a couple of shots and lost that gunfight. So now we go down 0-2. But I already got 3 kills. I'm feeling good. Using the MG42 in this entire game, along with the LCAR-9, got quite a few kills with that, actually. I think. Now, using the MG42, you guys know this is my favorite gun in terms of, like, sweating. It's not necessarily, like, my favorite gun in the whole game. But in terms of sweating, actually, it's probably my favorite gun in the whole game, too, since I just have the Mythic for it, and I love the Mythic. The Mythic is gorgeous. Yeah. Using this gun kind of allows me to, make up for, like, playing against USS 9 players. In this specific game, I was running the whatever you want to call it, man, super high fire rate build, where you run the rapid barrel and the recoil booster, because that's the only way to outgun a USS 9 is if you shoot at the same time they shoot, you're going to shoot so much faster than they will that it's just their 3 shots doesn't get off before you can get 5 shots off. And if you hit them with 5, and they're going to only hit you with 2. That's how fast it shoots. It just shoots that fast. So I'm playing this corner. As you can see right here, I've been in the left corner on this map the entire round. I haven't moved. And why is that? Why am I sitting in this corner? I even have it paused right here. I am just waiting for an overextension through B, right? I know my teammates are over there killing them all on the right side of the map. I can hear the call-outs and stuff like that. I was playing with some relatively good players. You see some Season 1 players over there with their frames. And I think my ability to just sit here is kind of what made us win this round. I don't move. Almost the entire round, I don't leave this corner because I can see so much. Like, you can, not only can you see the cross all the way through, but look at that guy right through there. I got him. This guy ends up trying to run away, and I get him too, and we win the round. But that's just because of my patience to just sit here, and it'll fall into my lap, or I'll play the retake, right? The retake being something that would be us trying to retake a bomb site once they get the bomb down, right? So if they come B, they're going to run into me. So I'm getting a kill. I'm getting at least one, maybe two. But if they go A, I'll just play the retake, right? I already learned from my first round that I lost the 1v2, how they're kind of playing it. So I have an idea of what I should look at once I get the first kill. This time, we're doing it differently. You know what I mean? So in this round, this guy ends up pushing up B, and I'm playing the other corner, right? This should be an easy read for him, right? If he was somebody who died to me in that last round, he probably would check that, but he didn't. And I'm able to actually get a nasty two-piece here. Look at the patience. Watch this. Watch this. Look at number 3 as he's coming up to the B bomb site. 3 in red. I'm still in the corner. I'm 1 in blue. Watch him walk right by me, and I just watch him. Watch my arrow. Then I start shooting, right? I didn't shoot immediately. I wanted him to get a little bit farther away. That way I could line up another kill, which was that next guy. You know what I mean? I had a feeling that once I shot that guy, somebody else is coming too, right? Somebody else is pushing up the map, and I'm going to be able to get a read on someone else as I go. Now, I get bombed down here at B. I was the bomb carrier the whole time, and this guy chows me immediately. Once I get it down, I have a feeling that he's over there because he killed one of our teammates, and I'm able to just absolutely gun him because this gun's insane. When it comes to like the fire rate, it's got insane recoil though. So we end up winning that round. We're up 3-2. I am 9-2, and we're playing good, right? It's going good so far. This round right here, I'd like to go up top right here. I got bomb, and I'm going up top and just kind of pre-aiming something. Somebody's got to be over here B side, and I'm just looking for them wherever they might be. I don't see anything, even though there was a guy there, as we can see now. This is obviously me in hindsight. So I wrap back over here to my teammates to help them out, and I'm able to win this pistol gunfight right here. He was looking at it, but as soon as he went to look away, I came around the corner. He just got terrible timing on me. And then I plant the bomb. I'm planting this bomb so that we can see it from where my teammate is, number 4. And so I'm going to run back into here, and I'm holding this. I'm literally just holding this straight angle until something happens. You know what I mean? Until they run into me or my teammates find the kill. Right? I don't know where the other guy is. We don't have information on him, so we're just kind of waiting to find out. This post plant is not the best spot. You know what I mean? Peeking this doorway. This is kind of a bad post plant spot, but it will work. You know what I mean? It's simple. It's like a day 1 post plant spot that you would be in. You know what I mean? Everybody would check that room because it's like, well, he could be there. It's right by the bomb site. It's easy for you to check it from there, so people will read that. Right? You want to have a good post plant spot that's harder to read, where people aren't going to check it. And on this map, there's quite a few of those. That being said, we're able to win that round pretty easily. Teammate blows himself up in this round, so we're in a 3v5 off rip, right? You got to keep in mind, I mean, we're in a 4v5 the whole game. So that sucks. And we're trying to sweat it out now. We're destroying these kids. You know what I mean? So we're letting the pedal off the gas off the pedal. We're letting the foot off the gas. Well, you get my reference, foot off the gas. So doing that, I back up. I go back into this building because, it's a 3v4. We don't really have any sort of idea where they are. We're just trying to figure stuff out. Able to pretty much not find anything at all, right? They're all in this main building, and this is a perfect example of why this map blows. This main building is like the source of everything. I do love that the bomb sites are outside the building, though, because it would be so annoying. Just if one of those bomb sites was in that building or really anywhere around it, this map would really be a lot worse. But it kind of plays better because the bomb sites are away from those two, away from the building in general, I guess I could say. Now, with that being said, let's kind of talk about what we're doing in this scenario isn't really... We're just waiting, right? Like I said, we're kind of sweating this game out, and they weren't really kind of pushing anything. They're just waiting on us to make a play, and they just kind of get stagnant, right? We're waiting for a pick, somebody to just kind of make it easy on us. Teammates able to find 2 there which is huge. Puts me in another 1v2. Obviously, this game I have had no ice in my 1v2s. So I get found out just with a bad timing, and he probably knew where bomb was, hence why he was playing like that. And that kind of thing sucks, but it is what it is. So with the 4-3 round, we're kind of just... we got an AFK teammate, right? So I go up top, I get a pick immediately, but I get traded out very quickly. Not much I can do there. One of the things I want to address with how I'm playing this map overall, and like things for Candor Hideout, I know I've already talked about post plants a lot, but I really do think for like basic level understanding is this middle building right here, smack dab in the middle of the map, is like you can see everything, man. You can see pushes to either bomb site. You can see the defense and where they're stationed at either bomb site. You just have so much control with all the windows and doors and all the openings you can create by simply being in that building. So I think it should always be a fight in the S&D rounds to control that, unless you're playing like an off strategy where like you're hard countering a B push or an A push and you're just 5-man hitting that, and maybe you'll run into their whole team hitting that and then you'll win those trades. Going into the final round, I go up top here, up the ladder. As you can see with my teammate right next to me, we were calling this out hard. And I find one there, pushing up it quick, and I pre-aim this the whole round pretty much because this is a really good spot to get up towards. And if you get up here, you know, you're able to put in some work. So I hold that almost the whole time. I get kind of put off of it because of like a nade or something. And then my teammate's covering both my right and left behind me, right? He's literally right behind me, number 2, and he's just covering both ways, right? He's just whipping back and forth. While I'm up top, just able to absolutely pick up all these guys trying to do anything over here. Once I get those couple of kills, I back up immediately, right? I get back up here. I want to change my place, and I'm able to get great timing on this guy trying to push our spawn. And bada bing, bada boom, we win the 4v5 S&D on Candor Hideout. I hope this kind of helps how I play and what I do. I know people will be like camping and all this crap because I sat in that corner for that one round and a couple other times. It's just part of the game, man. You can't dictate what other people do, so you need to be able to read that and play off of it. So hopefully people understand that, you know, it's a ranked game mode. It is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. I'm out of here. Peace.